Greetings. Join me in this healing, cleansing, and balancing of the chakras and auras. Release anxiety, release fear, release blockages, release chaos, release confusion, release sadness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Thank you. Namaste. Stillness and blessings, everybody. I'm glad to be back in the flesh with y'all. We're going to shake it off. Love and light, health and wholeness. Give y'all a little nag champ. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Yeah, I'm smiling. I don't know why I'm smiling, but I'm glad to be smiling because sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying. You hear me? But I hope everybody in the highest vibration possible. I'm feeling good I'm feeling good right now, and been for the most part of the day. Just the energy and the energy. I don't know, this Mercury still, this retrograde still lagging, but the energy has been thick. People, man, it's been strong. I did a lot of meditating today. For the most part, powering up, charging up, sitting still. I'm glad I ain't had much to do today because I got a lot of time to sit in the sun and just power up. Days getting shorter, nights longer. So I'm appreciating every sunny day that we get where I'm at. Cause one day it might be 50 and the next day 80. It's shifting it back and forth. But anyway, I got a few forewords for today. I hope everybody in the highest vibration possible and living the best version of oneself. You hear me? High vibrations to the family. I'm gonna start by saying, I don't know where I want to start at. We are responsible for our own salvation. TLC. I'm not talking about the same group. I'm talking about truth, T, love, L, and consciousness, see. And through that, we can be our own salvation. We have to lift up ourselves so we can lift up others. And lifting up ourselves, we can be a spark to the life around us. Front and back are inseparable. Y'all listen to me. Front and back are inseparable. Dark and light works together. Yin and yang is a team. Good and evil are companions. Woman and man are one. See how opposite none of that really is? Balance it to life. Some of y'all will get it, some won't. But in due time you will. Life is not perfect, so no need to front. It's easier being authentically me. So be your true, authentic self. And what I mean by that is, and how I see myself, and how I see myself allows y'all to see the real me. So this is the real me all the time. If you know me personally, you know this is Saul all the time. So I'm glad to share myself with myself and me with myself and y'all. You hear me? I hope everybody thankful today. I'm thankful. I've been exercising thankfulness, and gratefulness, because it can always be worse. I was even finding myself thankful for COVID, you know, and some of y'all who hear that might find it strange, but it's been a blessing to me. It's, you know, because it got me in touch with myself. It got me more in touch with nature. It got me in touch with my soul. It got me in touch with my spirit and my mind and my life force. And you know, I'm in a place I never been. So for all of us that can say that, pat yourself on the back, because you did some work. It took some work, you know, to be in a place of peace in the midst of in the midst of a bunch of chaos. You hear me? I said that to say, yeah, I'm thankful for all COVID has taught me, and us as a collective, you know, and the jolt that we needed for us to realize, no matter what you got, how much you possess, that, man, we all in the same place. You hear me? You know, and the only way to get out this narrative is to realize that we control the narrative. Question your own motive. Focus over fear. When there's no problem in you, there's no problem in the world. Because we only outpicture what we, you know, that which we see within. I heard Ice Cube sat down with Trump. What y'all think about that? Y'all can, y'all can drop some comments on what y'all think about Ice Cube sitting with Trump, and what will it accomplish for African American people by that sit down? Because it was heard that Biden wouldn't give him the time. You know, Trump took time to sit down and, you know, see what Q wanted to talk about as far as a plan for African Americans. So, you know, I ain't gonna voice my opinion on it, but, you know, it's I salute him, you know, for making that step, you know, where most didn't. With that, I'm gonna just say, don't be in the way of your own awakening. And we're gonna proceed to the ADK Luke, Law of Life. We still on this section of silence, and we're gonna continue where we left off. We're on page. Let me take off these glasses so I can see. 195, and I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Watch that you do not carry physical energy within your emotions. Watch the emotions that you're feeling when you're excited. When you contact disturbance or immediate person unkindly towards you, call your higher self into action to envelop you with this divine love and also the other person. And I felt led to repeat that because, that's the highest law of forgiveness. Say to your higher self, take my attention and feeling off of this negative situation. Hold harmony in your own peace and do not allow your own energy to tie in with discord. Ask your presence to stop all wrong qualification and fill you with its perfection. Beloved magic, I am presence, higher self, Christ self. Whatever is your way, you can use and say, take out of me all atomic consciousness and replace it with ascended master consciousness. Beloved higher self, keep the door of my feelings locked so that I do not accept, knowingly or unknowingly, any discord, any chaos, any confusion, any negativity. Close the door to the feeling world. To close the door to the feeling world, draw in the diaphragm and hold it there. Call to the higher self to take out of you every undesirable accumulated feeling that might be there. Also, all capacity to create discord or any imperfection. Call on the law of forgiveness and ask the higher self to charge you with its forgetfulness of anything or all not of the light. Because sometimes, man, we be holding on to mess that years later we ain't got no business holding on to. Trying to release and let that mess go. When you sense something wrong, say, beloved higher self, I am presence. Shut the door against that. I call on the law of forgiveness. You transmute it. Cause, core, record, effect, and memory. And keep my feelings harmonious. Always call for cause, core, record, effect, and memory to be transmuted of destructive activities and wrong qualities, and to root out of the inner bodies the cause, core, and record. Call to the presence to cut you free from every wrong desire. Beloved higher self, take charge of my desire for this food, for this money, for my bills, for my house, whatever it is. Say to human creation, no longer do I yield one moment's power to you. Train yourself to look upon a discordant thing. Train yourself to look upon suffering. Train yourself to look upon lack and say, you shall not enter my world, or you shall stay out of my world. In emergency, if one would get still and say, I am, 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 you could be given protection. In case of distress or a sudden occurrence or contact with destructive activities, when one feels need to do something very quickly and does not have time to think, one can just repeat the words, I am, 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 a number of times, or the phrase, the light of God never fails. The light of God never fails. The light of God never fails. The latter phrase is a statement or distress call which is always answered by the brotherhood, by the ancestors, by the orishas. When you feel disturbed, call to some ascended master, call to some angels, call to your ancestors, call to whatever you believe to blaze through your mental and feeling worlds, their feeling of the transmuting violet flame. Morning and night, and whenever you can, morning and night, and whenever you contact discord, charge your mind and body. I'm gonna back up. Morning and night, and whenever you contact discord, charge your mind and body with ascended master feeling of mastery, strength, courage, purity, and so forth. Visualize your body crystal clear, blazing light. Beloved higher self, I am presence while my body sleeps. Show me the clear, definite solution of this, of that situation, of this situation, or whatever it is. Speak life into your life. This is what this instruction is part of this instruction is showing. Beloved magic, I am presence, higher self, higher mental body, Christ self, however you identify. Place me in my right avenue of service and see that I serve perfectly. Put me in my perfect avenue of service, always supplied with what is required. If you don't know what your purpose is, create one. To let the great ones help you, and to let the great ones help you more, cause them to charge you with discrimination, discernment, to show you what to do and make you do it perfectly. They can take that and amplify it back to you. Beloved higher self, I am presence. Take command of my attention and see that it is God controlled. Beloved magic, I am presence. Charge my clothing. Y'all pay attention. You can charge everything, you hear me? Charge my clothing with the full activity of the transmuting violet flame. Keep them spotless and wrinkleless. Wash the brains out with violet flame. Flood them with light. Charge yourself with the all-knowing mind of God and ascended master consciousness, because you are. Daily, before retiring, we could say, beloved magic, I am presence. Make my body and my bed a great mass of violet flame. Take out all unnecessary substance and misqualified energy. Like, share, subscribe, question, comment. Appreciate your support. I appreciate your donations. I appreciate your inquiries. And I hope y'all have a joyous night. If you want to make a cash donation, it's $SAIWOODAGOD. That's $Sawu to God. Man, I really hope that y'all enjoy the rest of this evening. One.